This was a very different place 100 years ago. Today we will be walking a road that was carved by soldiers into sheer cliffs during World War I. An exposed and dramatic path built by Italy's special mountain infantry. This is Strada degli Alpini. Welcome to season 2 of rating the best Via Ferratas in the Italian Dolomites. We have a big day planned for today. Stick around until the end of this video to see what score we're gonna give this Via Ferrata and how it compares to the rest. We are 4 kilometers into the hike. We started today in an eventful way, Viv. I put a drone up to get a shot and backed it up in sports mode straight into a tree. And then we went through the bushes and the shrubs for 10 minutes trying to find the bloody drone, which was absolutely fine. Thankfully.
Thank God. So we're just a bit scratched up, but the drone is absolutely fine.
Still managed to get my shot. This is probably one of the longest approaches we've ever done for a Via Ferrata before. Still have 4 kilometers until the start. We just arrived at the Comici refuge, which is named after a famous Italian climber called Emilio Comici, and I think someone else called Simondi. I don't know if that was Comici's middle name or something, or another famous climber.
You make up history here.
I am. I need to say something for this channel, you know. You know how it goes. Fill up the empty off-course space. We stopped to have a little bit of food because this hike is enormous. Most people stop at this refuge and break it down into 2 days, but we decided to do it over 1 day. And all this time I was looking forward to my salami milaneso. Viv, how awesome is this?
What a day we got to.
I know. Epic mountains everywhere you look. Here on this plateau, you really get that barren feeling. There's no one here, it's just me and Viv.
We're finally arriving at the start of the Via Ferrata after a very long hike. We've done about 950 meters in incline so far, so we're ready to go for round 2. Are we going down the Via Ferrata and everyone else came up?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Look at these little paths dug in here. Do you reckon this is gonna get more and more hardcore?
Yes.
We came from down there. What a landscape. This is the first time you actually need to use it because the wall pushes you out a bit. This is awesome. There was a bit of a landslide here. Up there, hidden, is actually a bivouac. I don't know the name of it, but I bet it's an awesome one with an amazing view. So this route was built by the Italian Alpini troops during World War I, and it was designed to move soldiers and supplies through here safely while avoiding enemy fire from the Austrians above. This looks like it's been here a while. Wow. Look at that color.
Yeah, I'm going to that.
It's beautiful.
Is that my sunglasses? To be honest, was expecting something a bit different from today. But as a hike, this is quite amazing.
Were you expecting more difficulty?
Well, I mean, the grade was the sea, wasn't it?
I don't understand why.
There's no climbing.
No. I think that actually might be the end of our Via Ferrata, you know. That was very short.
That was not what we were expecting.
We've been trudging for a while. And Viv, the top of the ascent.
I don't know, is it?
It is.
Hey!
So this was the top of the hike, 2,650 meters. We did 1,200 meters of elevation gain up to here. Looking forward to descend now a bit. Contrary to what we thought, it looks like we got the cable again.
We keep thinking this is the end. But no.
I think
we're going to be on this for a couple more hours, you know?
Wow, there's people on the scree down there. I think that's where we descend, Viv. So this ferrata might get very steep very soon for some last sections. We thought it's finished, but we went down a little bit and now it continues up to another technical section where we might even actually have a ladder. It's gonna be a long day. The drops have resumed. And that is the ladder over there. Look at that. What a beaut. Check out this old rusty ladder. Little improvised system here. Can't believe the climbing just started.
You reckon we're going all the way up to come down?
I don't know. Just in case you need a little bit of a brush up to your Via Ferrata gear, this book saw better days. It's a big commercial for all of these brands. Wait, are we still going up?
I feel like the sun is going down and we are going up.
Yeah, the sun will go down at some point. Lista?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very convincing.
No, I think we missed the Via Ferrata.
What do you mean?
I feel like it was this way.
This is a big steep descent. Nearly down.
You have your helmet on. I'm still wearing one.
I did half of this whole section with rating this Via Ferrata with the microphone plugged out. So round 2.
We're a little bit tired.
There are 4 categories we're rating these ferratas on: history, difficulty, views, and fun. Each category can get a max of 5 points with a total of 20 points by the end. History, we're giving it a 4. You can feel like you're stepping back through time when you're walking on those ledges.
Yeah, the paths that they built and that the soldiers went on are just insane.
Really impressive. And there were some hardcore battles fought here. Difficulty, Viv.
So we did it the wrong way round. I mean, you could do it either way, but I guess we had a bit of like down climbing at the end, which would have been
It would have
better
been,
on the way up.
it's harder technically if you go through here, but not that hard.
No, so the Via Ferrata bit at the end was pretty easy still, but yeah, easy medium. I'd say it's a 1.5 just because like the moves aren't hard. But that's for a Via Ferrata rating. If we're rating it as a hike, it's a hard hike.
It's pretty challenging as a hike. To clarify, we rate the Via Ferratas as the harder it is, the bigger the score. Views? 5.
Amazing. I've taken so many photos, it's ridiculous. My phone's gonna be clogged.
You know it's good when you keep taking photos and you're like, I need to stop. This is awesome. Look at that bee. Constantly what's happening today. Enjoyment / fun, 0 because of the bees. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. I like it when there are like a few cool elements that, you know, like a bridge or a tunnel or something special. The ledges are awesome, but it is a long hike. If you're ambitious and you're gonna do it over one day, if you go through here, you're probably gonna score it yourself a 2 because of that scree. So 13.5, neck and neck with Brigata Tridentina. Stay tuned for the next Via Ferrata. We have a bit of iffy weather here, but with the first opportunity that we're gonna get, we're doing